My name is Daniel Nestor. I teach in the English department here at the College of St. Rose, and welcome to this, the final installment of this season's Frequency North, the Visiting Writers Reading Series at the College of St. Rose. Tonight we feature two amazing poets, two amazing performers, Eboni Hogan and Jeanne Verlee. Before we begin, some thank yous. Thank you to the Dean's Office of the School of Arts and Humanities, David Zerbaki, Lorna Shaw, and Melanie Bauman, Kay Cavanaugh, my chair, who always makes sure the word gets out, the Media Relations Office, and special thanks to Julia Barney, who put those finger things for you non-St. Rose people who might not know how to get up here. So thank you, Juliet. And I would also like to point out that this event is funded in part by Poets and Writers Incorporated with public funds from the New York State Council on the Arts, a state agency. I had to say that. So I'm really excited about tonight. I asked a mutual friend named Kristen Aptowitz, a friend of the series, about poets. And the first two names right off the bat were Jeanne and Eboni. I went to the internets and investigated, and I was completely floored by their work. And today's been a really special day. We went down to Equinox, the youth center down on Central, and they did a sort of mini set for the kids there, and it was pretty amazing. Them sharing their work with these young people, and a couple of brave souls shared their work as well. So I'm just completely psyched to hear them and experience them read their poems again. I'm going to read both of their bios now because they're going to read in what they call round robin fashion. They're going to take turns. I'm not sure how exactly it's going to work. One person knows who's going first. So let me just do the bios and then turn the microphone over to them. A 24-year-old poet, actress, and Bronx native, Eboni Hogan has performed in over 30 cities and facilitated workshops from refugee camps to prestigious colleges. She is the reigning Women of the World Slam champion, the 2008 Urbana Grand Slam champion, and a two-time representative of the Nuyorican Slam team. She studied theater at NYU's Tisch Schools of the Arts in the Stella Adler studio. And in 2006 took part in a 5-month artist residency as part of NYU's Hip Hop Theater Initiative in Ghana, West Africa. Her work is published in 2 anthologies, and her first book, Grits, is coming soon. Jeanne Verlee is a former current punk rocker, who collects tattoos and winks at boys. She is the author of Racing Hummingbirds, which is in the back. Lauren from the bookstore is willing to sell them to you, and she is willing to sign them, I'm sure. She's the recipient, that book is the recipient of the Independent Publisher Book Award Silver Medal in Poetry. Her other publication credits include the New York Quarterly, Frig, Pank, and Not a Muse. She curates the Urbana Poetry Slam series at the Bowery Poetry Club in New York City, and has represented New York City 6 times at National Poetry Slam competitions, and has toured the U.S. performing and conducting workshops. She shares an apartment with her dog and a pair of origami lovebirds. She believes in you. I believe in these two poets. They're wonderful, great performers, and I want you to help me welcome them to Frequency North and the College of St. Rose.